The truth is, it's getting harder and harder to stand out on social media and get noticed. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 of the attributes that we've discovered from interviewing over 100 of today's top video influencers, as well as people in our private communities that are crushing it and growing their influence and their income with social. You're going to be able to apply these attributes to your channel so that you can grow further, faster, and stand out. Coming up. Hey, what's up? Sean Cannell here with Think Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And on this channel, we do a lot of camera and tech tutorials and reviews, as well as strategy videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So we are out here in San Diego. I'm keynoting at a few different events, helping business-minded content creators and entrepreneurs build their influence faster with YouTube. But it's awesome because I get a chance to connect with a lot of different people and learn about their businesses. And it kind of brought up this topic that I want to share with you in this video. A lot of people are frustrated and even feeling stuck on social media, like they're not growing and they're not getting noticed. And you know, from getting to interview some of today's top social media and video influencers, I've identified 3 things that the successful influencers have that really helps them grow fast. And with those 3 things comes 3 mistakes. So let's dive into those right now. Number 1, those that are crushing it on social media start with a single platform. And the mistake here is focusing on too many social media platforms too soon. You know, years ago, I was interviewing Lewis Howes, and that was one of the things he talked about. He said, look, when you're starting out, don't focus on LinkedIn and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, because you're gonna spread yourself too thin and you're not gonna get traction anywhere. You know, personally, I didn't focus on all the other social media platforms until I had some momentum and influence and things growing on YouTube first. And so I have a question for you. What is your primary platform that you're focusing on? Post that in the comments. And from talking to so many different people that are stuck, I like to ask them, hey, you know, what are you doing on social media? What are you working on? And oftentimes they're like, well, I'm trying to grow my Instagram page, and I'm trying to stay consistent on YouTube, and I'm trying to write my blog, and I'm trying to build my email list. And it's like, man, you need to simplify what you're doing at the start and focus on a single platform so you can really master it, really go deep, really build momentum, and that way it'll help you stand out and get noticed faster. And then later on, you can always expand. I mean, that's what we're doing now in Think Media. I've got a team. I mean, we're years into this thing. And so now I have people helping me, and therefore I'm able to kind of impact other platforms. But start with a single platform first. The second key attribute for really standing out on social media is specialized knowledge. You know, we have a program in our community called Inner Circle, and I look at those that are thriving and really standing out and getting traction on their brands, and all of them have really a specific skill, kind of knowledge, and a specific niche that they have positioned themselves in to serve and help other people. So for example, Heather Torres, who's also part of the Think Media team, her homeschool channel is growing and thriving because it's on homeschool. Now, she didn't go to school for that. She doesn't have any kind of degree for homeschool, but she's just been doing it for a while. She's read the books. She's built the knowledge that she can help others with, and just help people a few steps behind her go further faster in homeschool. When I think about Nicole, she does kids occupational therapy. That's specialized knowledge. Dr. K, he's able to help people with mental health based on his background, based on what he's done in his life. And look, you don't need to have gone to school or some kind of university. You know, I didn't. I'm a college dropout, and I taught myself video. I taught myself YouTube, and I just learned from networking and connecting and studying and going to conferences and practicing and making mistakes. But I developed specialized knowledge to help people rank their videos, grow their YouTube channels faster. And so when you have specialized knowledge in something specific that you've, you know, ask yourself, what have you really learned? What are you obsessed with? What have you gone deep in that you know a lot about and that you could help others with? The big mistake I see here is generalists. You know, Zig Ziglar said, it's better to be a meaningful specific than a wandering generality. And that's happening on social media all the time. If you try and reach everybody, you end up reaching nobody. If you say your channel is about everything, it ends up being about nothing. And so really think about, what is your life experience? What is the things that you've studied that if you go to a bookstore, what are the books that you want to read? What section are you drawn to? What are the things that you're obsessed with and that you would love to help others with? What have you got results in that you would love to actually help others learn? That is a great way to stand out on social media when you stop being general and you start being specific. Psst. Hey, if you're getting value out of this video, can you smash the like button? All right, let's get into tip number 3. All right, let's do a quick recap. Number 1, those that stand out on social media start with a single platform. Number 2, they have specialized knowledge, not general knowledge. And number 3, they have identified a specific target audience and they deliver specific value. You know, one of the biggest mistakes that I see people make is they are trying to reach everybody. And if you try to reach everybody, you will end up reaching nobody. But even if you've identified your ideal audience in business, your ideal customer, you also need to identify what is it they actually want to watch? What will they actually find valuable? You know, we are obsessed here at Think Media of delivering value to you. If you want to build your influence online, figure out how to use your camera, and then figure out how to make money with social media, this channel is for you. And if you love Think Media and you're getting value out of this video, can you hit the like button? But here's a very important question to ask here that really lets you know if you're on track. Another thing that those that really break through on social media have answered is they know the exact problem they solve for their audience. What problem do you solve? Do you entertain people and make them laugh? Do you help them learn something? Do you keep them informed with news or information? Are you helping build community? You need to really know, like have it defined. It should be even written down. What is the exact problem that you solve on social media? So let me pass the question off to you. What is the single platform you're focusing on the most right now? What is the specialized knowledge that you're helping people with, or even the specialized skill? Maybe that's entertaining if you're a vlogger or something like that. And who is your specific target audience and what problem do you solve for them? Let me know in the comment section below. And here's the thing. These tips are really going to help you stand out on social media, but I understand they also aren't super tactical. Like you might be wondering, how do I actually get views? Like what are the tactical strategies for getting more views, getting subscribers, growing my following, and actually generating income online? And so if you want more help with that, I actually have a 1-hour free web class that will break everything down about how we've built over 800,000 subscribers here on Think Media, built a 7-figure income, and really a lifestyle and business on our own terms. To watch the free 1-hour masterclass, just go to thinkmasterclass.com, or I'll also post a link to that in the description below. If you got value out of this video, smash the like button. Appreciate you, Think Media community. Thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.